Okay, what you see right here is Mercedes E350. This is my second video, more detail on the battery replacement. I purchased a brand new original Mercedes Benz battery, and this is the battery that I'm going to install into this vehicle. So I'm going to open the hood, and this is where the battery is located. It's a little windy out, so first what we're going to do, we're going to remove this cover, and this is where our battery is located. The bolt I was talking about is, as you see, it's right there. It's a 13 mil. I'm using two extensions, and that's how I'm going to remove it. So after you remove that 13 millimeter bolt that holding the bracket, this is the bolt right here. We have to remove the bracket. So bracket is removed. Next step is to disconnect this negative and positive lead cable. This is the positive right here. This is the negative. The way it's easy to determine, this is your jumping terminal. So each time you don't have to remove the cable, the cover, in order you have to jump start the car just in case. So this is a 10 mil. What I'm doing this time differently than, I'm sorry for the wind actually guys, it's a very windy day today. So last time in the previous video, if you remember, I used my jump box that you see right there, and I had to connect to the negative and positive lead cables not to lose a power to the vehicle. Because you see what happened right now, I just disconnect the total power to the vehicle. And I read some information on forums when I did the previous video a couple of years ago, and there were some guys saying that once you disconnect the battery, some of the module will need to be reprogrammed. That needs to be done by the dealer, and when dealer is doing this such a procedure, they actually hooking up the car to the external power, so modules don't lose the energy, the juice, electricity, whatever you want to call this. I'm just trying to get this cable out of the way. But I think last time I was just being safe, but as of right now I think it's total nonsense, because the modules, a lot of them, the very important modules, they have internal batteries. And I'm gonna reuse these pads. I'll put them right there. So this is, we're gonna reconnect this drain, because if Mercedes put it there, it needs to go back there. And nice, it's easy to remove the battery because it has two handles. So I'm just gonna put the battery out, and I'm gonna get the new one in. This is a genuine Mercedes part. The part number on it, A019828108. Date is 10/18. Was purchased yesterday from the Mercedes dealership, and this is the reason I recommend the genuine Mercedes batteries, because they last a very long time. Look at that wind. So once the battery installed, I'm gonna push it towards the firewall backward, and what we can do, we remove that cap right here on the negative lead. You see there's a plastic, so we'll remove that. We'll connect the negative, we'll connect the positive. Some people say there's importance how it's done and how you have to do it in a sequence. I'm talking maybe positive first, negative. In my case, I don't think this matter, and we'll find out after I install the battery if it's vehicle affecting or performing any other ways. So what precaution I did last time, hooking up to the external power, so the vehicle never lost power. So we're just gonna tighten. Oh, you know what, hold on, I forgot my pads that I wanted to install. This one right there. So I'm gonna go back. And for those who likes to comment negatively that the video is not detailed, not informative enough, this is what I suggest to you. Instead of commenting, why don't you just do a better video and just post it in a comment area. I don't delete none of that stuff, so we can help other people. Because I don't know how much the Mercedes would charge for battery replacement. But, and also why I went this time with the Mercedes battery, because if you follow my channel, you see that let's say on my Mercedes GL that I used to have, I don't have it anymore. I have a 550 now. Haven't done any videos on it, but what I want to say, that vehicle was purchased in 2010. It's a 2009 GL 450, and you can see some videos, maintenance I have done on it. But that car still had original battery on it, and I sold it with it. And this one, this time when I was replacing, didn't go original, wanted to save a little bit of money, and there I go again. A few years later, needs a new battery. If I went the right way the last time, that would have happened. But now look at the bright side, I wouldn't make a second video on a battery replacement. So there's also two ways to look at stuff in life. So we're going to install our bracket, and it's easy to find out on the older vehicles, because you can see this side is clean, that side has dust, a little bit of dirt on it. So we're gonna slide it in, okay, and then there's a hole there. I hope you can see it on the camera, and I'll need to tighten it, and I'll need to reconnect our drain for the battery. Oops. Now I got it. It's in. Of course, don't go too crazy when tightening it. So I got pretty much, and it's nice and secure. So we're gonna connect our drain cable, and there's a cavity on the side. Right there. Then we're just gonna push it in, and it's done. You can see your blower motor from inside there. Spins nice and smooth. So the engine, no, it's not engine, it's the battery cover, you know. So we're gonna insert this back here, clip, another one, and the one on the side. Okay, I think I gotta go look. Nope, I forgot one thing. You see, when I'm doing and trying to make a video, is not easy. Forgot to put that cover. I'm a one-man operation here, so I'll do it like this, like that, done. And I'm gonna go try to start the vehicle now, and we'll see if it's gonna work or not. Started right up. The radio is working. Everything is working. Thank you for watching. So the way we did it last time on the battery replacement, there was no need to connect to the external power. The only thing is, feel confident that what we're gonna do, we'll have to train the front window, because you see it doesn't want to go up. You have to hold it up. It went up, goes out, down, and now it goes up again. Yep, so that's the feature that usually when you lose the power to the vehicle, and I don't know if you can see it, my clock is trying to adjust. You can see it right there, because it's the satellite base. It gets the signal from, it gets the power from the satellite. So you can see on the navigation screen there, 1038 right there. But that's it. Thanks for watching.